You're watching MontyTV. I'm Jacki Karsh, joined now by Tim Eades. He is the vArmour CEO, which offers data-defined perimeter security solutions for mobile, virtual, and cloud platforms. Thanks so much for sitting down with us.
It's great to be here.
I would say that it's a good time to be you because it feels like cybersecurity is exploding.
It's really quite a funny world right now. Everybody's very paranoid about it.
True.
But I do think it's time for optimism. The security...
For you?
No, but security technologies are getting much more fun. They're getting easier to deploy, faster to value, and much more simple to operate. So in the last 3 to 5 years, everybody's been paranoid. I've been breached, it's really bad, something bad's going to happen. I will tell you that as you move to cloud, you can make it more simple, more secure, easier to operate, and way better for you and me as people, and for the banks, for the telcos, and everybody else.
You don't generally hear someone say that as we move to cloud, we're going to be more secure. How can you be so confident that we're going to be more secure as we move to cloud? I feel like with the Internet of Things, there's more opportunities to hackers to get in.
When you go to cloud-based architectures, you can share services easier, you can put protection faster, quicker, it's all API-based, so it's much easier to do. And the legacy networks of the past that are still anchoring down our banks and our telcos and our healthcare companies, as they transform to modern architectures and leverage the cloud, way more secure.
Tell me about your 4-step security system.
Look at your data center in your cloud like a submarine. In a submarine, the nuclear warheads are separate from the kitchen and everybody gets their own bedroom. So if you divided your data centers in your cloud in the same way so that your databases and your Active Directory servers and everything is segmented off from each other. So if a bad guy gets in one place, he doesn't go everywhere. And that's what we do. We divide data centers and clouds into segments, into chunks. And you can install it, you can see what's going on, and then you can secure it. And you can do it across your legacy infrastructure or your new infrastructure, but you can leverage new technologies to do it. There are certain companies that we deal with, they literally are trying to segment their China network off from their American network off. If you go to a conference room in some of our multinational companies, and let's say you went to Singapore, and you went to a conference room, and there's probably a telephone. You take out the telephone, right? You plug in the cable in the back of your laptop, you can pretty much go anywhere on their network. And that could be a multinational of any name that you would name. They're all flat, so you get in one place, you can go everywhere. We think you should divide up your assets and segment them off into chunks, so if a bad guy gets in one place, they can't spread and they can't get to your most critical assets.
What's the most effective segmentation, though?
We can actually give you the capability to visualize your assets. You can understand what is critical, what's not. Most people should be able to do that. If they have some sort of auditor as well, that would help them with that. And then they can turn around and say, okay, these are my credit card information. This is my database with all my customer records, all my healthcare records. So you start with something that's very simple to do, like the most critical assets, and then you can divide up countries, assets, whatever you want to do. And you've got to do it in software.
Where do you see the future of cybersecurity? I mean, the predictions are off the charts that it's going to be a $1 trillion industry in 5 years.
So right now you have way too many vendors, and they all do point features rather than products, let alone companies. So what you're going to see is consolidation in the industry. The cloud will allow you to deliver services very easily and integrate those services. So I think you're going to see security spending go up. The number of vendors really start to consolidate. And I think the benefit is, like we said, it'll be way cheaper for the vendor, for the buyer, way easier to deploy, way faster to do. So that's what's going to go. But spending will go up. Infrastructure spending will actually go down, I think, over the next 3 to 5 years. So that's going to be the dynamic.
Something to look forward to. Thanks so much, Tim.
Hey, very nice to see you.